Всем привет! Продолжаем играть в Red Dead Redemption. В прошлый раз мы остановились на том, как Артур Морган побил какого-то там забулдыгу здоровенного, вывалился в грязи весь, но сейчас он почему-то чистенький. Вроде как я сохранял. Вот, и сейчас нам какое-то задание надо выполнить. Разыскивать Шона, по-моему, одного из этих, из бандитов. Голландца, которых они потеряли в самом начале. Так, сейчас, во-первых, найдем коня. Так, и шляпу бы нам найти. Где оставили-то? В салоне, по-моему. Что это вообще за дом? Так, ну-ка я слезу. Шарим, там шляпа. Как-то без шляпы неинтересно. Шляпу. Хорошо. Да ладно, не стань. Так, ну а где там этот салон-то? А, вот тут вот, по-моему. Ага. Ну, кстати, вон оружейник есть. Да, вот этот тут попрошайка сидел. Так, сейчас слезем. Так, воровать не будем.
Easy now.
Что-то как-то я припарковал и не очень. Так, ладно, шляпу надо найти. Не пойму. Это очень странно все.
Justice will be served in this town today.
Yeah, justice needs doing.
You took 3 innocent lives. And for that, the law demands that you shall pay with your own.
Please, God, no! Please let me go!
Do you have any last words before you meet your judgment?
Yeah, I wish I could kill him all over again. I love you, baby. Be good, son. Give him hell.
We will not tolerate detritus like this in our community. Justice prevail today.
Don't you look at him, boy. Just run home.
Суровые нравы Дикого Запада. Ладно, поехали. Блин, ну чё так вот? Ага. Ну давай перезапишем. Я так понимаю, будем двигаться чисто по сюжетным заданиям, потому что все побочки выполнять это нереально. Пойдем разыскивать этого Шона, или как он там.
Yep.
Кто это такие?
А,
Наши, что ли? Так, ну-ка, нужна карта. Потому что я так что-то не могу понять, где мы. Так. А, вот наш лагерь. Так, а как отдалять? Назад. Маршрут. А вот мы где находимся. А, вот проложено. Хорошо.
Idiot.
Так, все, моё, засмотрелся на карту. Извиняюсь.
Go, boy.
Бывает.
Yep.
Так, ага. Ну, что-то как-то без шляпы вообще. Железная дорога.
Yeah.
Who goes there?
Здесь. А, вот лагерь. Припасы. Общак лагеря. Так понимаю, беда с припасами, да, у нас там красненьким светилось.
Hey, Arthur.
Да, Хозия, что ты хотел?
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Так, лошадку мы предложили сменить.
What's taking so long with this saddle?
Get this strapped on, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Так,
Are you going to mount up?
You're okay, boy.
фига кабан. Так,
Boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
это как бы не я устроил.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Mister.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Так, а на кого мы его поменяем?
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Чё продавать-то? Чё менять шило на мыло? Все одно и то же. Управляемость тяжелая. Скорость, разгон. Кабан, да. Так, даже не знаю, что сделать. Морган. Сак. Голландская. Не знаю, что-то много всего. Мне этого ничего не надо. Так. Купите новую лошадь. Давай купим эту. Спящую, называть ее как-то надо. Пускай будет моя лошадь. Все. Ёшкин свет.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see.
Ничего не пойму.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Что-то какая-то вообще маленькая. Сдохнет быстро.
You won't know till you get in the saddle. Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not?
Чё, куда она ушла-то?
Hop on up there, let's go.
Эй. Эй.
Girl,
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Go on! Ha! Hold!
Как они этого медведя потом поволокут назад.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
Индейцы, что ли?
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Yeah.
Покатушек слишком много. Красиво все, конечно. Но долгие поездки они сильно утомляют.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Так, охотитесь на кролика. Ну давай. Так. Давай лук. Ее, аккуратно. Вот он, по-моему, желтым помечен, да? А там надо как-то это... Следы. Ага, вот они. подсвечено все. Видно их, нет? А, вот он, господи, в траве нифига не видно. Вон он. Вон они бегают. Вон он. Так. Куда ж ты бегаешь? Да елки-палки. Ага, вот. Есть. Все? Одного хватит? Так. Свежевать. Давай, свежуем. Ёкарный свет. Так, мы сейчас запачкаемся все в крови. Что-то какой-то здоровый кроль.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
С помощью R выберите лагерь в разделе ремесло и отпустите L1. Что такое R? А, вот. Фронтир в любом направлении. Так. А, вот. Всё понятно.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Дичь. Рецепт. Выберите рецепт дичи без приправ.
Go on then. I thought you said you were famished.
Так, арглас есть.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Так, ну чё, двух нам хватит?
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Спим.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was actually weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together. It's not too hard.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
Удерживайте до выхода из режима приготовления.
Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Okay, let's go.
Блин, как все подробно-то, а.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay,
How's that horse treating you?
so far so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we?
Как вы его назад-то повезете?
Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Только часть можете взять.
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Это желтая, что ли? Смотреть.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Медвежьи следы.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Так. Пойдите к следам. Хорошо. Один.
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
Так. Чё? А, вот. еще одна зацепка. Так, дерьмо, что ли? Смотреть.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Вижу. Так. Смотреть.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Вот тут
Looks
дерьмо.
real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the... here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Давай-ка приманку используем.
Arthur?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. Those boulders up ahead looks like a good spot for it.
Да. Понятно. Так. Приманка.
Now we wait.
Ко мне.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Так, а чё, только револьвер, что ли? Блин, с револьвером-то не сильно это.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Так, я сейчас чувствую, будет замес.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
Боже ж мать, а.
Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way.
Да блин, ну так... надо за медведем.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Вот сыкло же, а. Кинул меня. Сам вызвался на медведя.
Yep.
Чё у нас, только револьвер, что ли? А лук? А, вот оружие на лошади. Оружию требуется чистка. Так. Почистить-то как? Тут мы и не сможем.
Let's go, girl. Easy there.
Так, а что делать? Для того, чтобы ваша новая лошадь могла производить дополнительные действия, например, вставать. Блин, не успел прочитать. Что, на медведя, что ли? А, у нас карта есть. Блин, что-то я ничего не пойму. Легенда. Надо было с ним ехать. Сейчас фиг поймешь, куда возвращаться-то. А, вот, указатель. Что это там? Это все так неоднозначно, не поймешь, что делать. Вроде на медведя пошли, ну так давайте его забивать. С другой стороны, а как мы мясо назад понесем всю эту тушу? Тоже непонятно. Ладно. Что такое? Что? Где? Где это орут-то? Ладно, поехали. Долго катаемся. Надо, наверное, было это разделиться. Так, что-нибудь удачное вышло. Ничего, уже час почти катаемся. Никакого толку. Так, карта нужна. Ты, елки-палки, блин. Офигеть. Что ж ты, старик-то, меня завел-то в такую глухомань? Ладно, поскакали. Так, а это что там? Какие-то бандосы или что? Что за красная точка? А, это кролик. нафиг.
Easy.
Пойдем чисто по сюжету. Кролика сдали. Сейчас же наедем.
Yeah.
Цивилизация пошла. В виде железной дороги. Красиво сделано, ничего не скажешь. Ну, старикан, блин, а. Пошли на медведя охотятся. Старый пердун, блин. Все задания только обговнял. Так, чё-то я это ее загонял уже. Чё, стреляет тут?
Hey, who's there?
Это я. Не волнуйтесь. Так, все с тобой ясно, дед. Ну вот, припасы ни о чем. Общак лагеря 29 баксов.
It'll shut you up. I'll try. But father ain't nothing I know about.
Так, ну пойдем к этой точке, наверное. Так, ну-ка, возьмем карту. Откроем карту и посмотрим, где ближайшие. Так, они все рядом. 3 цели. Как бы её привязать-то?
Morning, Arthur.
Доброе, доброе. Что там подобрать? Несите мешок повозки Пирсона. Это повар, что ли? Да, он, по-моему.
We gotta get some food soon, Arthur. Food or money.
Good job, Arthur.
Ну и чё? Не, ну блин, давайте что-нибудь посерьезнее. Я пострелять хочу.
Help me. Speak to them for me. Put in a good word, would you?
Hi there. You all right?
Так, где вообще моя палатка?
Good morning.
Вот она, по-моему, да? Ага.
They're getting hungry, Mr. Morgan.
Who is?
The people you haven't fed.
Me? When did that become my job?
Others are pulling their weight.
Oh, give it a rest, will you?
Так.
I've had my fill of this morning already.
Что такое? Ну я хочу задание взять у кого-нибудь, блин.
I am mighty glad to be out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Me too.
I am getting too old for this gallivanting.
Me too.
Вот она. Ну что? Старый хрыч.
Oh, oh, oh.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Can take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Sure, you'll see. Real civilized. Let's go.
All right, you know the way?
Yeah, me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
Already?
Oh, so all that talk about how hard you've been working.
You've been drinking.
Здоровье, ты всё проедешь.
You got your direction straight? Feels wrong.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink
Какой-то, блин, какой-то кучер, какие-то мешки таскают. Когда стрельба будет с бандюками, с охотниками на с пинкертонцами, в конце концов. С теми же одрискалами. Хоть что-нибудь. Повозочка.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Что такое?
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Не, нафиг. Пусть сам разбирается.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you
Да
realize.
что
I feel
ты
bad I didn't rob and
будешь
kill the
делать?
bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very
Как
funny.
задний ход-то дать?
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Ё-моё.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh no, Miss
Так,
O'Shea is far
сейчас
too
еще не
high
хватало
and
стрелять
mighty
в
now for
городе.
the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay,
Ю мать!
take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Да убери ты патроны. Не, я положительно с управлением ничего не понимаю. Мы застряли конкретно. Бред какой-то.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Ну вот про этот минус игры я и
Take a
говорил.
good look around,
Очень
ladies.
долго кататься туда-сюда, туда-сюда. Вот она вот этим вот очень сильно задалбливает. Вот как задний ход дать?
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
You got the wagon stuck. Well, unstuck it. Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We
Так.
can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Как вот тут вот? Все опять.
Now we're stuck.
А, блин.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay, then. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Так. В следующий раз задание с такими тарантайками я брать не буду. Ну, это просто капец какой-то.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Так.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start. Well, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Yeah. Reckon I should probably steer clear of the saloon this time.
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door. Wait. Ain't you the fella who had the fight with Tommy outside the saloon?
Yeah, that all got a little out of hand, but I didn't swing first.
Sure, well, these things happen. And that was some good viewing. Don't reckon folk ever seen Tommy lose a fight before.
Well, it's all done now.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep
Так, а чё
town.
тут
The
надо?
lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. But look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen,
Замечательно.
I think
Набирались.
I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Ну, блин.
Me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait
now.
with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Pretty nice out, huh?
Yes, indeed. Finer than all get out.
Ну чё, как зайти-то? Да что такое?
You done lost your mind.
Here they're trying to reform the savages. Make them purty and kind.
That's what I heard.
Так, ну, я так понял, надо в гостиницу пробраться. Хорошо, как это сделать?
Welcome back.
Here's something thrown up in the stream.
Beef, pork, venison, all right here for you.
I hear the railroad companies are talking about breaking up.
I could have guessed that one.
Замечательно.
Come on, please! Please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
Can I help you, sir?
Sir?
Что тебе надо от меня? Мне надо найти.
Sir?
Ну что ты сэркаешь? Я не знаю, как с тобой поговорить.
A bath, perhaps? No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Где, в какой она?
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
They paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you two could stand me?
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
It isn't giving. Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
Hey, stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Mister, please! I'm sorry! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Please! I can't get up! Help! Someone!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please.
Ну ладно.
My hands are...
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater.
I kill people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Here.
Come on, girl.
Нормально так запугали. Так, а что теперь? Куда? Вот, но вернемся там, где вопрос, посмотрим, и все, на этом завершим. Уже и так много. Туман. Как-то погода быстро сменилась. Так, ну с этими дурацкими полосками я больше не ходок. Тихо. Ну извини. Так, курочек потоптал.
How's it going?
Вы встретили незнакомого человека. Все незнакомцы однозначно вопросом поговорить с ним сможете получить задание.
Evening.
А оно мне надо. Так. Поехали к этим, к желтым.
Like that?
Near
killing Tommy out in the street. Come on, Funky sees that. Just move on. We don't need your type around here.
Чё?
Fine then. I've had it with thugs like you. Think you can bully your way through life.
Так, ладно, на этом завершаем. Очень много всего. Продолжим в следующей серии. Всем спасибо, всем пока.